Bro, seriously. Like seriously, guys, with all due respect, I just don't know what else to say anymore. Like, y'all out here getting y'all portfolios smoked. And who's one of the few people on YouTube who tried to tell you what was coming? I freaking tried. I got a lot of hate. I got a lot of crybabies. Oh, you're just mad you missed the bottom, bro. Better luck next time. All these freaking idiots who know nothing about investing. You know how annoying that is? To have to read your comments and just hear people who are literally stupid try to tell you you're wrong every freaking day just for you to end up being right. It's really freaking annoying. But now look what happened. All you idiots, I'm buying SP 500 for 300. Jeremy, be Kevin. Yeah. How's that going? The market was almost down 3% in one day. Matter of fact, it was down 2.9%, 2.94%. The entire market, the S&P 500 was almost down 3% today. I don't know what else I can tell you guys. I don't know how much better I can spell it out. I've been saying this all year, dang near. Michael Burry is right this time, guys. I've been saying it. I'm not saying Michael Burry's right all the time, but unlike you clowns, Michael Burry actually uses data and reasoning to come to his conclusions, not emotion. A lot of you get mad when people are bearish and they tell you the truth because emotionally you don't want to see your little stocks go down. Oh, you want it to be a bull market. You want to make all the... No. The Fed just told you what they're doing. Matter of fact, let's read what the Fed said. Jerome Powell already told you. The narrative that the Fed is going to pivot and go dovish, that's over. Completely over. Powell killed that with his speech today. Let's go over what Powell said. So Jerome Powell said, he spoke at the Jackson Hole conference and he gave his little speech and he just sent the markets tumbling down. And it's about freaking time. I mean, there was a lot of delusion, a lot of hype, a lot of euphoria, and a lot of just absolute foolishness in the market. Now, you know, the old saying goes, the markets can remain irrational much longer than you can remain solvent. And the market's been very irrational in this bear market rally. So to those who luckily caught the bottom and enjoyed this bear market rally, I hope you took profits, bro. And I said in my videos at 4,300, I think that's when you should take profits out the SP 500. And what happened? We're about to go under 4,000 again. I tried to tell you clowns. I tried. So here's what the Fed said. Jerome Powell warned that the central bank's mission is to tame inflation, that the central bank's mission to tame inflation will result in some pain for U.S. households. Read between the lines, folks. He also said the U.S. economy will need tight monetary policy for some time before inflation is under control. Powell also said reducing inflation is likely to require a sustained period of below trend growth. Moreover, there will very likely be some softening of labor market conditions. While higher interest rates, slower growth, and softer labor market conditions will bring down inflation, they will also bring some pain to households and businesses. Okay. I don't know what else to say, guys. Now I'm going to have to go back to this tweet that I love making fun of because it just goes to show you. Okay, let me explain something to you guys. Let me fully break this down, okay? The day you all graduate and become legit halfway decent investors, I would say, is the day you finally wake up and realize that me, Kevin, Stock Mo, Chris Saint, Jeremy LaFave, and all the others know nothing of what they're talking about when it comes to stocks. That's the day that Larry Jones, Keenan Grace, those people, that's the day where I would say you've officially graduated to you're halfway decent in stocks now. If you still believe that me, Kevin, is a genius, and Jeremy LaFave and Chris Saint and Larry Jones and Stock Mo and all these freaking idiots know anything about stocks, if you're still in a place where you enjoy listening to them and you actually think that they know what they're talking about and they know how to pick stocks, you're still a novice. You're still a beginner. Because only beginners think that these people know what they're talking about. People, I don't even have to say advanced. People that are just halfway decent at picking stocks. People that are just like intermediate in terms of skill level at picking stocks knows that these main YouTubers or influencers in the finance world don't know what they're talking about. So until you all get to a point where you realize that these guys are idiots and don't know anything, I would consider you to still be a beginner or a novice. You have to be a beginner to think that me, Kevin, knows what he's talking about at this point. I mean, it's insane. But here's his tweet. This tweet was made on August 10th. It says, "We're going back to the moon, baby. This is it, and I'm not leaving." The reason why he said this is because he started heavily buying stocks at that point. Oh, what happened? The S&P 500 was at 4,200 when he made that tweet and when he started buying stocks. What does that mean? That means on this next leg down, when we go back to August 10th, we will find out that once again, these idiots bought at the top. Once again. Not only did you have that, but you start to have people like Stockmo and Chris Sang get cocky, and they were making videos saying, "I'm buying stocks now, I'm putting money in this." So freaking stupid. Why would you buy stocks at the top? Why? Oh, I know, because they're novices and they don't know any better. They're not smart enough to figure out that that's the top. But those of us who understand markets just a little bit better than they do could have easily predicted that 4,300 was the top, which, thank you very much. I did say that on this channel. So now, here's where it gets interesting, right? And let me respond to some of the comments I've been getting. I've been getting some comments from people who have not been happy with my Me Kevin videos. And they've been saying, "Dude, you just did an interview with him or a debate or whatever. Have more sympathy. Be more nicer. You're going low." I don't know what the heck is wrong with you people. But in case you haven't figured this out, Me Kevin and I are not friends. We've never been friends. We will never be friends. Okay? I just had a debate with the guy, and I would consider us to be cordial. Yes, I have his phone number. Yes, he has my phone number. No, we do not text regularly. As a matter of fact, we don't text at all. I just want to make that extremely clear. So all you weirdos who are like, just because you and him debated, you got to be friends now? No, I already told you what it is. When he stops grifting, then maybe we can be cool, or maybe I'll stop talking about him. But until then, it's never going to happen, bro. So stop the bussy stuff. Stop the, "You're beating up a guy while he's down and blah, blah, blah." You expect me to feel sorry for a guy that has $20 million and 1.8 million subscribers and made most of his money by tricking a bunch of people on YouTube into thinking that he understands stocks? You expect me to feel bad for that guy? You can go screw yourself if you really think that I'm going to feel bad for that guy, okay? All right, moving on. So here's what I want to say, because at the end of the day, even though I consider my YouTube channel to be mostly news and entertainment, I do want you guys to make money. The reason why I don't make stock market videos every freaking day like everybody else is because just what are you going to say? Like, there's nothing new I can say besides what's already happened. The reason why I'm talking about the stock market today is because the freaking market dropped 3%. So that's kind of the way I want to run the channel. I'll talk about the stock market, but only when there's actually something to really talk about. I don't want to just do this Jeremy, Larry Jones, Me Kevin, blah, blah, blah talk every freaking day. But the good news is when the S&P goes under 4,000 again, I will start to look and start to be a little bit more aggressive buying stocks. Let me explain something too. This is my personal opinion, and you got to hear me out here. I do think that the market will eventually pass those June lows, but it'll probably be a while, I'll be honest. I'm not so sure it'll happen this time. It could, but I'm not so sure. I really don't know. I think eventually it will. I think Michael Burry's going to end up being right. I think eventually the market's going to really, really drop. And I don't want to say I'm waiting because you really can't time the market. But I would feel much more comfortable buying certain stocks at certain prices and valuations. And at the very least, when the S&P is under, like 3,900, than I would when the S&P is at freaking 4,300, like some of these idiots. When Apple is only 6% away from all-time highs, it's probably not the best time to be buying stocks, just unless you could find some stocks that are significantly undervalued. But normally when the indexes are that high, stocks generally are pretty overvalued too, which I would argue that stocks like Apple and Microsoft were, which is why I steer clear of those, But if we could get another leg down, then I'll start buying. And you guys know, I'll let you know. I'll update the market crash portfolio and everything like that, and I'll let everybody know. But anyway, there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. I don't know if I'm going to do the Friday night live stream, because I'm moving like today, like right now, actually. I just found time to get this video out. But between today and tomorrow, I'm actually in the process of legit moving to a new apartment. So we may or may not do the Friday night live stream. I don't know. But anyway, there you guys have it. That'll go conclude today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.